The narcissist is not going to let you connect with them because they're going to cause an argument. If you start trying to peel back the layers of the onion, your ass is going to start crying. They're going to make you cry. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Tam, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the narcissist. In the prison, you will find that there are some people that are in there who are narcissists. You will also find people who are narcissists who are not necessarily locked up. They could be your coworkers, they could be your family members, they can be your best friends, they can be your kids. You know, narcissists are all around you. Now, a lot of people have narcissistic traits, and just because you have the traits, that does not mean that you are a narcissist. Clinicians, they use the DSM-5s, and there is a checklist in there that shows whether or not you are a narcissist. Last night I was watching a video. There was this grandmother, and she says all narcissists are gay. And I was like, who is this woman? Like, other than somebody's grandmother. I'm like, let me look in the description box and see like what kind of qualifications she has to be saying things like this. No qualifications, just a life coach. This is my experience, and I'm sharing with you my experience, you know, that whole YouTube university stuff. So I'm listening, but girlfriend has 10,000 subscribers, and she has a lot of people watching that video. So a lot of people are just interested in learning about the narcissist. It's almost like the narcissist is this boogeyman. And it's like, people are like, I don't know. Are you guys surprised that the boogeyman actually exists? Well, antisocial personality disorder, that's separate from the narcissist. But narcissists, most of the time, a person is, if they're antisocial, they already are like a narcissist. But just because you're a narcissist does not mean that you're antisocial. So I would be more afraid of the person who has antisocial personality disorder than I would of the narcissist. But there are different levels of narcissism. You know, because you got your evil narcissists and all that kind of stuff. And then you got your ones that are like really calm, and they don't seem as though they're like menacing or anything like that. But they are. They just use different tactics, you know. So basically she was saying that, and I was like, I don't think that's appropriate to say, first of all. But I guess it is what it is, clickbait. All narcissists are not gay. But I decided to come on here and give you some of my thoughts, you know, because I have been working around these individuals for a long time. I've been working around them for about 10 years. Yeah. And then before that, I was working with juveniles. So I saw them even as kids. First of all, narcissists are very self-absorbed people. They are very draining individuals. It's like pulling teeth. They are just hard individuals to deal with. They love to play tit-for-tat games. What I mean by that, tit-for-tat means that if you ask them to do something, or if you tell them that you want something, they're going to be like, and what am I going to get in return? You didn't do that for me, so what's in it for me? They always want to know what's in it for them. They hate when things change because they think that everything's supposed to always stay the same because they like to be in control. The only time they like change is when they can implement the changes. So if you're in a relationship with somebody and you think that he or she may be a narcissist, and you try to say to them, you know, you want to talk, and you know, you're not liking the way something is going, and you have a problem with something that they're doing, they're going to flip it on you, and it's going to be they have a problem with what you're doing. They take it very personal whenever you criticize them because they have such sensitive egos. So any criticism is going to come across as though it's an attack. And when you criticize them, and it could just be constructive criticism, they're not taking any of that without letting you know where you fall short. So if you come to them and you say, hey, you know, I kind of have an issue with like, you know, I don't know, you leaving the dishes in the sink. You know, they're going to say to you like, well, you left them in the sink last week, so you need to lead by example. Everything is going to be a fight. They only are concerned about how they feel. They don't know how you feel because they can't feel that. They can only feel what they feel. They're only concerned about their feelings, just like a kid, just like a toddler. A baby does not know what you need, but a baby is only concerned about what they need. So they are like babies, literally. And when they don't get their way, they act like babies. They always want something for free. They really do think that they're supposed to be getting things like for free in the world, like you owe them something, like the world owes them something. It don't matter what it is. It could be a free drink, some free French fries, anything that they can get, they want it. If it's free, they want it. But if you ask them for something, no, you get nothing out of them. And the only time you will get something out of them is if you do something for them. Then they will give you something because it's like an exchange. So it's a very tit for tat type of relationship or friendship that you will have with these people. Now, if you have a coworker who's a narcissist, that's a whole nother topic. Like, they're very controlling, very demanding, very manipulative, and they want their way all the freaking time, no matter if they gotta lie about it. It has to be the way they want it to be. They will also like switch sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, they will switch sides. Like, they think nobody else knows that they're switching sides, but they will switch sides. It's like whatever suits them. Today, I'm gonna ride with these people, and I'm gonna go with this today. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna switch sides, and I'm gonna go. It's gonna be this. They're so wishy-washy. They switch sides. It's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like who is this person? I'm gonna tell you who this person is. A person with no identity, because they were probably talking to somebody who was a little bit smarter than them. So what happens is they start to like carry on their characteristics. They do it all the time. Like, you think you're really talking to this person, but you're not. You're talking to somebody that they actually are imitating. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Literally crazy. Narcissists like to surround themselves with a lot of people because they like to kind of clone themselves into like other people. You know what I'm saying? So like, they want to have as many friends as possible because guess what? They can take this from that friend, that from that friend, and they can be this person that they inspire to be. If you have a friend that's a narcissist, they always want to know all your business. They are always trying to figure out what's going on in your house. Why? Because they don't know how to function in their own house. So they use you as a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? It could be something so small as trying to figure out like how your husband kisses you when he comes home. Yes. Or like, what do you guys do or what do you talk about like when you're at the dinner table? They like to know specifics because they can't do these things for themselves. They just lack the insight on how to be able to do these things. So they need to watch lots of TV programs. These people usually know how to recite movies, song lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Because this is where they get their information from. This is where they get their personality from other individuals and characters off of movies and song lyrics. So you will often find yourself talking with a narcissist, and in the middle of you talking to the narcissist, you will be like, I don't feel any depth here. It's all synthetic. It's all superficial. It's weird. It's weird. It's really, really weird. But yeah, I've been around a lot of them. If you ask them to describe something, they really can't. If you ask them to write something, they're going to take it from somebody else. They think that they're the smartest people in the bunch and nobody else is going to catch that. I've heard this phrase before, or I've read that before, somewhere before. I just was annoyed. And I'm always seeing people post these videos about how you can spot a narcissist. And, you know, and they're not even clinicians or anything like that. They're just like, oh, this is my experience. I dated a narcissist before and this is what he was like. Okay. And then you listen to what they have to say and there's, okay, what else you got? I'm like, okay. See, a lot of that stuff you can find online. So I'm not impressed when somebody does a video and they're talking about narcissistic personality disorder unless they are a clinician. Then I'm like, okay, they kind of go in depth, they know what they're talking about and things like that. But when I see just a regular person talking about that stuff, I'd be like, girl, bye. Because I'm listening for some in-depth stuff and I'm not getting it from them, those videos or whatever. So when I saw that video about the lady who was talking about all narcissists are gay, I was like, girl, bye. Like, why are y'all watching this? I just want you to understand that you can't change the narcissist, but you can be aware of like the narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like, just understand that sometimes when people lack that type of depth that you're looking for, it's because they just don't have it. They just really don't have it. And there's nothing you can do to try to make that person go deeper and try to figure out, like, is this person, like, if you're not connecting in that way. And I'm going to tell you this right here. The narcissist is not going to let you connect with them because they're going to cause an argument. If you start trying to peel back the layers of the onion, your ass is going to start crying. They're going to make you cry because you're not going to get that close to them for them to be able to reveal the insecurities that they have. They're not going to let you. So, for example, one of my friends was telling me about this. He gets really descriptive in how he feels about this woman. So he tells her like how much she means to him and all that, really descriptive about it, right? And then he's like, I'm so in love with you because of these reasons and all that kind of stuff. The reply that he got back was something so superficial, like, love you too. You see how it doesn't kind of like match up? So what'll happen is you'll try to have another conversation with the narcissist like later on, but baby, it's not going to match up then either. It's like talking to a 2-year-old. They don't know how to get that deep. They just can't. They're going to borrow your emotions, right? If you say, tell me something good, they're going to say, you tell me something good. The fuck is that? Tell me something good. You tell me something good. So that was today's video. And I know I didn't go shopping. I will probably go shopping tomorrow. I'll take you guys Home Goods or Marshalls or whatever. But yeah, I'm just getting off work today. You guys know I've been back at work for the past couple days now. And yes, working around inmates can be tiring. So I would really love to devote a lot of time to YouTube. But like I told you guys earlier in a comment in the community section, I'm really debating on whether or not I even want to stay on YouTube because it's so much work. It is a lot of work and I don't know right now. Right now I'm just posting some videos. I mean, talking with you guys, chit-chatting a little bit. But I honestly don't know what I want to do. But nevertheless, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and sure, go ahead, feel free to subscribe. Maybe next time we'll talk about borderline personality disorder. Let me know, comment below. Let me know what you want to talk about. All right, guys. See you guys in another video real soon. Bye.